I have specialized in juvenile justice for 20 years. Because we're here is because somebody like David Greenberg has a vision of saying schools need to have input about street law, about La Mariposa, about child development and personal communication. That's all important to each one of you, don't you agree? If you don't know the law, you're going to violate the law, right?
Really, this whole community school system is an opportunity to harness the wisdom and the assets that we have in the community. Like Rory and Steve, it's just unbelievable, really just heartwarming. They are, doing this volunteer on their free time, coming in, spending time with their kids, sharing their experience from their, rich and diverse careers in the judicial system and law enforcement, and just bestowing that wisdom on our students here at Lynn.
It's a difficult situation for these young people, and they're at an age where their soul can be influenced, etc. And David had this vision for this community schools that are trauma informed. Not only do we allow for them to participate in this, but now hopefully they won't be distracted when they go into another class and they can learn. So you have delinquent, youthful offender, and then you have serious youthful offender, which means a child 15 to 18 shoots somebody in first-degree murder or kills somebody in first-degree murder. That's a direct transfer. You don't get treated as a kid. You go straight to adult court, straight to prison.
Realistically, we know that there are certain things that we have to overcome. For example, if a child is chronically truant from school, the chances of that child becoming an offender later on as a juvenile or as an adult goes way up. So we have to address issues like that.
Rory and I and the other people that come here, we don't know you very well. We haven't spent a lot of time with you, but we know this. You're worth a tremendous amount. I don't want to see you in places where I was, because you guys are worth it. If we wouldn't be here if you weren't worth it. You guys are worth it because you're here. You're here.
If we can bring hope and a belief that they have worth and value and they can be successful, then that's important. It's important for this group and the community to know that we've been 50th in how we treat our children for a long time. And I've been dealing with it for a long time. And so you can do studies, you can do research, you can do data and all this, but the number one thing is action. And that's what David decided to do and Ms. Chavez decided to do. And Steve believes in action. You have to get out and actually provide the service. You have to get involved. I believe in that. I really believe that these are good people. And they have a future and have a promise of a future that can be bright. And we have to believe in them and they have to believe in themselves. All rise! I want a promise from everyone in here. All your grades will go up and be good. All grades go up and be good, right?
Right, sir.
Okay, the other thing is, always be humble and kind. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
And always believe to achieve.
Yes, sir.
And always have hope in your life because you will be successful, because you will give your very, very best effort to be the best you're capable of becoming.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And I expect you to be a lawyer, and I expect you to be a Marine, I expect you to play basketball next year, I expect you to have love in your heart, and I expect you to play basketball. The rest of you, we'll find out what you all do. God bless you.
Hey,
I like